It's October. It's spooky reading season. Yeah, that's what it is. It's spooky reading season. And it's so exciting. Okay, so we're gonna do a TBR for October and we're switching it up. Normally I do like the TBR jar where you pick the prompts, like a prompt jar. But we are going to do a blind TBR, if you can see behind me. Can you see that? I have all the books that I have not read. Not all of them, but you know, a majority of them that I have not read on this shelf and this shelf. Let's fix right there. Needs to be a little more aesthetic. Okay, anyway, so all of these that we have not read, and what we're gonna do is take my little Hocus Pocus bowl. You see that? Hocus Pocus, so cute. And pick out a number. So like it's 35 books on here, and we're gonna pick out a number and then like count, and that's the book that we're gonna read for this month. I realize this is not going to give me necessarily a very spooky TBR. So with that in mind, I do have books that I am reading this month that I will quickly mention because I am probably going to prioritize these spookier vibed books more so than whatever we get right here. So we'll see how many we can read right here for October, but these are definitely going to be read. I'm gonna pop on the screen my September TBR right here. And I read all of them except for this one right here, which is Slewfoot. And the reason why I didn't finish Slewfoot is because I started reading it and then I decided that I would rather read it and finish it in October. So it's definitely getting read. This is my #1 book, okay? This is getting read. So this is on there. Ravenfall would be nice to read. I think it should be relatively quick read. I just picked up Wayward. This is also on my October TBR. Very important. I really want to read that. This may not. This may be pushed to November, but Wild Dark Shore, I'm really interested and want to read it. So there's that one. Then we have Hocus Pocus. I want to read it. I want to read it and then I want to watch the movie. I want all the vibes. Hocus Pocus vibes. See, like our bowl. Hocus Pocus. On my Kindle, I bought Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm probably going to push that because it's not like October-ish. And so we're probably going to prioritize these other ones. But I did purchase that. I also purchased the book that is all over the internet, If It Makes You Happy. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, like the fall romance book that is just taking everybody by storm. I purchased that on an audiobook, which if I really like it, I'm going to purchase it physically. But am I the only one who hears this every time? And it makes me think of the Sheryl Crow, is it Sheryl Crow song? That's like, I don't want to sing it. Like, if it makes you happy. Yeah, anyway, it reminds me of the Sheryl Crow song. So every time I see it, that's what pops up in my head. But anyway, we're ready to go. We have our Salem, Massachusetts sweatshirt that I got from Target that I bought in an extra large because I thought it would be super cozy, but to be honest, this thing is absolutely massive. So anyway, we're excited, we're ready, so let's do it. I'm gonna clip this, actually. Hopefully you can still hear me, or, you know, relatively decently. Okay, so here we go. Let's get it going. Let's have Hocus Pocus be in the front and center. #1, and I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna only do 4, to be honest, because I have so many other books that I want to read in October, and I don't want to disappoint anyone. So number 10. Can you see that? I hope so. Okay, let's see what number 10 is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's a short one. Okay, Seneca on the shortness of life. Life is long if you know how to use it. Penguin Books, Great Ideas. So this is like a part of collection, I think, of Penguin. They do, yeah, and it's by Seneca. So they also have Meditations, The Inner Life, The Prince, like a bunch of famous authors. So this says, so throughout history, some books have changed the world. They have transformed the way we see ourselves and each other. They have inspired debate, dissent, war, and revolution. They have enlightened, outraged, provoked, and comforted. They have enriched lives and destroyed them. Now Penguin brings you the works of great thinkers, pioneers, radical vision. And I can't read the rest because the rest has a sticker over it because it was a part of a college store. I bought it used. So anyway, that's exciting. It's really short. It's like only about 100 pages. So I have not picked this up, but I am excited about that. All right. Number 10 did us good. We need some short books so that we can really hone in on the spooky ones. All right. Next up is 23. And I'm not like putting a space for number 10. We're just gonna keep chugging. Like we're not gonna be like, oh, that was number 10, so keep going. No, I don't have time for that. 1, 2, 3. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I want to get into this. I have tried to read this book like 3 separate times, I think. Maybe even 4. I even got the audiobook. And every time I die out on like the 2nd chapter or something. I don't know. I just can't get into it. Do I just need to like, is that a me thing? Is that an everyone thing? Please let me know if you've read this. I know a lot of people love it and it seems my vibe. I love cozy, what would you call this? It's like cozy fantasy kind of thing. I love that. So we'll see. We'll see if we can do it. If not, I honestly feel like I'm gonna have to unhaul this because I've tried so many times. But we'll put it on there. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can surprise ourselves. Quite exciting, actually, if I could get that off of my TBR. 27. Oh boy. You know what I just realized? Is that I said I wouldn't insert one for like the numbers we already chose, but then that would change the number of books we have. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. If we get a later one, we're just gonna redraw. I didn't think that through. Now I understand why people do that. Okay, whatever. What did I say this was? Right? 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Heartless Hunter. Ooh, this might be an October vibe. This is exciting. I've been wanting to read this for quite a while. Actually, I heard this on a podcast with the Currently Reading podcast, and one of the podcasters, her name is Meredith, and she read this before it even came out, and she raved about it so hard that I think I pre-ordered it. I think that's what happened. Anyway, and I still haven't read it, so that's exciting. I'm pumped about that one. Yay! This one's kind of open already. 31. We'll have a 31. Yes, we will. Okay, I had to do math really quick in my head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. What do we think it's gonna be? Oh, guys, I swear, I did not do this. Like, this is cool. This is like the gods have my back. My best friend's exorcism. October, my best friend's exorcism. That's so exciting. So actually, I've already started this 2 years ago. I don't know when it came out. And I didn't finish it. I am on page 111 out of 300 and change. So that'll be exciting. I can actually probably get, this is looking promising. This is looking promising. Okay, this is number, oh, I said 4, and that was 4. Let's do one more. We're gonna do one more just for funsies, because this is kind of fun. And I feel like the vibes are pretty on point. Vibes are pretty on point. 12. Number 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, another short one. Okay, World of Wonders by... You want to take a look at that? Because there's no way that I'm going to be able to pronounce that. In praise of fireflies, whale sharks, and other astonishments. I don't remember what made me want to buy this, to be honest. As a child, celebrated poet Ami, insert last name here, called many places home: the grounds of Kansas Mental Institution, where her Filipino mother was a toddler, the open skies of Tall Mountain of Arizona, where she hiked with her Indian father, and the chillier climes of Western New York and Ohio. But no matter where she planted, no matter how awkward the fit or forbidding the landscape, she found herself seeking guidance and clarity from an astonishing variety of fierce and funny creatures. What the peacock can do, she tells us, is to remind you of a home you will run away from and run back to all your life. The axolotl teaches us to smile even in the face of unkindness. The Touch Me Not plant shows us how to shake off unwanted advances. The narwhal demonstrates how to survive in a hostile environments. Even the strange and the unlovely, she finds beauty and kinship. For it is the way with wonder, it requires that we are curious enough to look past the distractions in order to fully appreciate the world's gifts. Interesting. Honestly, I don't remember buying this. It has art on the pages though. This could be a nice read. Look at that. Look how cute. It's so cute. How interesting. Butterflies. I must have heard about this on a podcast or something. I've had it for quite a while. So that should be fun. Okay, so there you have it. You have my actual physical TBR that I am actively working towards. Then you have these new ones. So we have The World of Wonders, My Best Friend's Exorcism, Heartless Hunter, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, I'm hesitant, and Seneca on the Shortness of Life. I think this could be done. We shall see. But if you guys have made it to the end of this video, please comment and tell me what you're reading this month. What are you doing for Halloween? Are you dressing up? Let me know. I still have not decided my costume or if I am dressing up, but I think that it should be a fun Halloween. So like, comment, subscribe. Let's be friends. I love all of you that have joined this channel. Thank you so much for being here. It honestly warms my heart every time I hear from one of you or I see another subscriber. Like, makes my day. So please consider joining. I would love for you to stick around. But have a great day, you guys. Have a lovely October. Drink some apple cider.